so that I can actually like prepare for the stream and all that, because the game always takes like 5,000 centuries to actually properly start, and it didn't. Also, I forgot to actually go live. My live? Yeah, I'm live. I actually forgot to actually press the damn button. I forgot to press the lower live button. I'm an idiot. Well, those of you watching this on archive, obviously you're not gonna actually have to worry about that because you actually see the whole thing. Well, you actually have to like 5 minutes just waiting for the stream to start. But anyway, so yeah, I we're back. I've been trying to get this game to work without it crashing OBS to no avail. So yeah, this game is ridiculously taxing for some odd reason. Anyway, uh, while we wait for the game to warm up OBS, no. Let me go through what the plan is for today. It's pretty simple. We'll be going to find the free dungeon that we can actually search for. We're gonna try to a rank all the dungeon, a rank the previous dungeon that we didn't actually get the a rank last time. Yeah. Also, there's a side story that we actually have to go through first. We actually have to go through that, and then we're gonna do all the side quests. Yeah, and then if Rion isn't the main character, no, it isn't going to be joining the party in this chapter, or there's no hint of her joining the party in this chapter, I will eat raw onion. Like it said in the description below, I will eat a raw onion if Rion isn't the party member for this chapter. I'm sure she is. So I actually did a bit of a research in this game, just a little bit. Um, Toa, right? It's just Toa from the original Legend of Cold Steel games. I mean, yeah, I think I mentioned this before, and everybody else is. In fact, the entire game, like the Demon Reen, Magical Elisa, and I expected that. I actually suspected that, and I was right. They're actually characters from the original Cold Steel series. So yeah, Thor is the only one who's explicitly a character from that game being implanted into here. Everybody else is just a lot of the other characters, even though main characters, they are just XPs. They're not actual They're not. They're based on them, but they have enough changes. Their names are completely different. Their appearances are different enough. Their personalities are pretty different enough. Except for Toa, apparently. She's the same in that game, in this game. So yeah. Also, Goto, you know the Yakuza guy we actually saw. Yep, based on he's definitely based on Kiryu from the Yakuza series. So I was right to actually call him that. I mean, come on, you'd be hard pressed to actually find out. I bet if you wanted to, you could solve the problem in the entire series by himself, with one hand tied behind his back, and he don't need no stinking uh, soul device. Yeah, that's what it's called. There's no stinking soul device to actually be able to do anything. Yeah. And one of the things you can actually do, apparently, Apparently, you know that one accessory I gave to Hiragi Asuka. Uh, the one that prevents her from getting status effect is actually the most one of the more broken equipment you can actually get for throughout the game, and you can get more at the arcade apparently by exchanging for medals. I'm gonna get all of them now. I'm gonna get enough for all my party members. 10 should be enough, right? Apparently, there's more than the ones that actually like mentioned. Hold on. It's not slowing down, and I and I can tell that the reason why it's not slowing OBS down is because it is not doing anything intensive. So I'm just gonna actually so yeah. Yeah, so there are actually more party members you can actually get. So like because I'm playing X plus, you actually get way more. You actually get more party members than the one that you actually have now. Plus Rion, we haven't gotten Rion yet, but yeah, Rion. From Rion onwards, I didn't pay attention to who the partners are. I actually specifically closed my eyes on that, but after Rion, everybody else, any other party member that we get is X plus exclusive. So yeah, that's something to actually look forward to. Also, the costumes, the outfits that you can actually change your party members into. Yeah, when this game originally came out on the Vita, which I question how it can still be so this game can be so intensive on my computer to the point that it closed down OBS, but whatever. The costumes that the original Tokyo Xanadu, they're not available on X Plus. That said, there are costumes that's only available on X Plus that's not available on the original. So, yeah, there's a bit of a toss. I don't know why they didn't bother adding more stuff. I mean, they didn't include the old costumes, cause, really, you're gonna actually play X Plus because you have more stuff you can actually enjoy. There's more things you can actually do in this game. There's actually post game stuff that you can actually do. So I don't know why they actually do that, but whatever. Also, there's actually a reward. There is actually a reward for filling up the entire list of profiles. The entire friend profile list. Yeah, you filled it up to 100%. You would get a really good accessories that pretty much breaks the game in half. Problem. You need a guy. You definitely, if you actually don't keep talking to everyone, when possible in the game, you're not gonna actually fill it all on your first playthrough. And even if you do, apparently there are some profiles that you cannot get until New Game Plus. So so there really is. So the accessories, if you manage to get the profiles of everyone, you're gonna actually you get this really powerful accessory that you can equip on your characters. You only get one, and you can equip on your characters, and then and then keep it, and then you can play on a hard difficulty, so you can break the game in half. I don't know how powerful it is. I actually know. All I know is that there's a really good accessory you get, but I don't know the specifics. Excuse me. Oops, sorry. So anything could happen. I guess I'll just wait until it's time to actually until we get it or something. Oh, also, apparently, now this is something that I actually found out. Because apparently the entire point of the game is the power of friendship. So remember the white shroud? Remember how I died to that harpy like a bunch of times? Yeah, apparently that is the case. No matter, because the white shroud was like ridiculously powerful. Yeah, but they actually purposefully made the boss really hard because you only have this one character and you don't and you don't even have a full tutorial, so you don't know every single abilities he has. So you're not fully using him to his full potential, apparently. So, and because he's solo, he's been fighting solo, so he's not actually as good as he can if he has another party member to help him out. Okay. Okay. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so it didn't crash. Didn't freeze OBS just yet. So I guess I can actually change it now. So probably gonna crash again later, but for now. Okay, so let's go. Also, you actually look at this. Look, there's more and more person. Mitsuki is actually 105th Senpai, 105th Rush Senpai has joined the team. This opening title screen, it gets more and more elaborate as you go on. It's a nice touch. It's a nice touch. Notice how Rion is in there, so yeah, she's definitely a party member, so yeah. What remember the last time? Ah, yes. A witch grim greed awakened and it's caused problems. And then we managed to rescue the entire school. It manifested in the entire school and turned into a dungeon. And now we have this. That means there's gonna be a Grim Greed that's gonna take over Acro's tower. Calling it now, calling it now. Totally gonna be the case. Wow, it's packed today.
いらっしゃい。お一人さんで。
Low voice. Whoa, this guy's
カウン
huge.
ターが空いてます。すぐ注文受けたまわるんで、座ってお待ちを。
It's only slightly taller than you. But then again, maybe it's the camera angle. Alright, thanks. Wouldn't be bothered to actually give this a voice dialogue, huh? Excuse me, young man. What's taking so long?
うっす、ただいま。カツ丼セットお待ちどうす。
Sorry, I'm actually having a bit of a cough. Oh my, it looks delicious. I can't wait to dig in. Wow, when did this place get so popular? Is it because it was on a TV show?
取材は昨日あったばかりなんすけど、なんでもニアで広まったらしくて、こっちも戸惑ってるくらいです。
Yo, enough of the chit chat. The Izuho bank order is ready to go. They're in front of the station. Get moving, boy.
了解っす。
Don't worry, we'll cover things here. It's actually a bit hard to tell, but sometimes when wait, hold on. She was really working hard, isn't he? But I'm sure you've been helping out quite a bit too, Manami. Of course I have. Especially since the place is essentially run by two old codgers. And there's been some trouble at his school recently. I told him that he needs to rest, but he just brushes us off with a forget it. I just need to man up. He keeps going. Is that so? To be honest, he kind of scared me at first, but it turns out he's pretty amazing. He's so tall and handsome too. I think I'm in love. Good for you. After that awkward exchange, the saw stayed busy until closing. and I kept jumping around, doing everything from deliveries to helping out in the kitchen. Yeah, sometimes it's a bit hard to tell, but most of the time, the reason that people like that old man is harsh is because they care. It's because they care. It's just they just express it through, you know, being a jerk ass. All right, my last delivery. Can't remember the last time things were this busy. Ever since they showed that TV special they filmed a while back, it got insanely busy. Whatever, it's better to have too much business than none at all. That's true. Oh, they're still open? I guess they still have some customers. Yeah, I'm coughing because yesterday I ate some prawns. Like, I'm actually allergic to crustacean food and like shrimps, crab, crawfish, and lobsters. So when I eat it, when I eat something that has some S's on it, man, that took forever. Oh my, welcome back. I'll talk about it later. Shio, there's a customer here to see you. Me. Mitsuki.
こんばんは。お疲れ様です、高畑くん。
北斗。
Under Fist Rush. Maiden is a silent flame. So yeah, I'm actually allergic to crustaceans. Food as a food. So
ほらよ、
if I were
俺のおごりだ。
if I eat something that has something, I'll have my throat be itchy a bit, and my lips would swell a little. But if I were to eat it, apparently, and this I know that I'm allergic to it, but then after like more than a couple of decades, you only live once, you might as well. I'm like, why not? Might as well. It's been a long time. Why as well eat it? And then this is the second time I actually had it. And the first time, I actually had some allergy pills. So I actually took some allergy pills, and nothing something that my throat did get a bit itchy and such, but it wasn't that bad.
おいしい。これ本当に高畑くんが？
Yes, he did. He's a man among men.
ああな。神はおかみさんから教えてもらってる。
You're not a real man if you don't know how to cook a little bit. Like you don't have to like make a 5-star meal, but you need to at least know how to prepare your own.
丼物とは勝手が違うからなかなか苦戦しちまってるかな。
Real man is a connoisseur of sweets.
いえいえ、見た目も素敵ですし、本当美味しいです。
By the way, what I said earlier is just nonsense. You don't really need to cook to actually be a real whatever. Like, knowing how to cook is a great thing.
私は普段ほとんど料理をしませんから、素直に尊敬します。
Mostly because if you know how to cook, well, guess what? You'll be able to. If you all that's left is to actually get the ingredients and you just do it yourself. One of the things is I do it every day, and almost have to be right. But there's no way I will ever get as good as the owners here. And of course, I owe your grandfather big time for giving me the opportunity in the first place. As my grandfather said repeatedly to not worry about it, after all, he's simply returning the favor you did 3 years ago. Oh please, he went way above and beyond. He went the extra mile, helping me get into high school after Kazuma died. Putting that all aside, I realized I never thanked you, though. For the fog incident, I mean. Sounds like you took care of everything, including the fallout. Well, most of it anyway. Did manage to shift most of the blame onto a fabricated city gas leak, which helped a lot. Are gas leaks like the go-to cover-up? Because I seem to remember that the same thing happens in the Fate series. Like a lot of fanfics that also cover it is like they cover it up with gas leaks. So stupid. Not everything is to do with gas leaks, you know? Of course, it also means that our school has to stay off limits until Monday. No need to be coy with me. I'm amazed you were able to pull off something of that scale off. Anyway, Hokuto, enough of the past. Enough about the past. What did you want to talk? What did you really want to talk about? I know you well enough to realize you didn't come all the way here to reminisce. The store's closed, so I'm free. I've known you for 3 years. If you have something to say it. Figured you see right through it. Actually, this isn't really the best place to talk right now. Why don't we go for a walk after this? Drink some water. Strange gate. Yes, one of my sources reported it to me. Apparently, it literally came out of nowhere. Maybe, maybe not. Does it have anything to do with the fog from a while back? Not sure, but we should probably investigate with the possibility in mind. I was planning on going to take a look tomorrow since we don't have school. But Kyoka would be busy with something else at the time. In addition, Hiraki has to go into the city tomorrow and report to his superiors. I see. Considering it hasn't been all that long since the witch incident, I don't want to overwork the others. No, Tokisaku will help in a heartbeat, but maybe we should just do this ourselves this time around. I'm glad you get my drift, though I'm sure you're tired as well. To be honest, this really isn't a situation that requires immediate attention. And even though I do have a few things that need my attention, I do want to take care of it soonish. Sorry to get you involved with a personal project, but do you think you could help me? You could help out? You don't need a bag. Besides, I still owe you. Now's as good a time as any to return the favor. Thank you. I think I owe you now. And you are? Oh, the driver. Alright, Takahata, thanks for the food. I'll send you all the details tonight via NIR. I'll come by tomorrow to pick you up, so please be prepared by then. Got it. Be careful on your way home. Good night. I'll never understand what's going through that girl's mind. Oh well, doesn't matter. The only person I can do anything about is myself, really. I've got to give it my all for everyone. For Kazuma and Aki. As I was saying, yeah, so I took allergy tablets, the pills the first time. So the effects were quite mild, though I still feel my throat was like itchy and such, but it wasn't that bad. Though I was sneezing a lot. Last night, oh boy, yesterday, it was a nightmare. Sneezing, my throat hurts, and it lasted up until even up to now. The sneezing is pretty much gone though. Sort of. But the cough, but the itchy throat is still there, so I'm having a dry cough now. Yeah, it's that bad. Ah, you're Hokuto's daughter. You're Hokuto's daughter, right? I'm glad you're here. Oh, and you brought the Takahata kid with you, I see. Old man Taizo. So you're the someone she had to meet up with. I always thought you were suspicious as hell, but I never imagined you were connected to the Hokuto group. Actually, it's more like he's connected to my grandfather. Well, he's an old friend of mine. Though I rarely see him anymore. I take it you haven't seen much of him either? That's right. He does call me on occasion though. As the head of the Hokuto group, he's been incredibly busy. Where does that old fart find the energy to keep at it like that? He's past 70 now. He's always been serious about business. I enjoy life too much to ever be like him. Old fart. You're pretty old yourself. Anyway, you have some info, Pops? You said strange gates showed up in your store, right? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. It's over here. Look, it's all swirly and such. It's pretty strange, you know? This is a gate, just before it takes its final form. It appeared out of nowhere yesterday while it was doing inventory. Measures not get sucked in, but I have no idea what caused it to show nor why it hasn't taken form. I see. I've never encountered readings like this before. I'm not sure how or why this is. Like we ever understand these freaking things. Why don't we just go in and check it out? Of course. Let's get ready and then... Oh, it's Kyoka. Sorry, I need to take this really quick. Hello? So has there been any progress? Okay, understood. Alright, please continue what you were doing. One more thing, about that one plan. I suddenly have this earth to eat chocolate.
あいつもあいつで忙しそうだな。表だけじゃなく裏でも大層な立場みてえだが。
She is who she is, after all. Not only the Hokuto scion, but heir of the founders of Zodiac. She is not only a management whiz, but she can plan and execute complex anti-eclipse operations. I'm assuming you've heard the name White Maiden floating around the underground, yes?
白の巫女。よくわからねえが。
Mysterious wrapped in an enigma, right?
心を読んでんじゃねえよ、じいさん。だが、そうだな。相も変わらずいろいろなしがらみにがんじがらめみてえだ。そのくせ降りかかる面倒ごとは涼しい顔して片付けちまいやがる。昔っからあいつはそういう女だった。
Can we go to the dungeon now?
3年前のあの事件もあいつがいなけりゃ解決しなかったはずだ。
Are you seriously saying that to the old man? Oh wait, no, maybe he's thinking to himself, so.
だがあまりに完璧すぎるっつうか、
Oh wait, never mind.
完成されすぎているっつうか、味方についていた俺たちですらうすら怖えもんを感じていたくらいだ。あれから3年、俺は一度だってあいつの弱みってやつを見たことがねえ。
Weakness is that she has no weakness.
正体を明かした今になってすら俺たちと絶妙な距離感を保ってやがる。前々から思っちゃいたが、つくづく住んでる世界が違うみてえだな。
Is that a fact? If you think that, then it must be true, right?
どういう意味だ？
Isn't there cartons of milk here? What it means, boy, is that everyone is who they are, regardless of what others might think. For example, to me, she's my friend's granddaughter who I've watched grow up. How do you think your partners are?
じいさん、あいつを知ってんのか？
Only true rumors and stories. He sounded like one hell of a kid, though. Well, how you choose to see that little slip of a girl is up to you. Maybe you should use your heart instead of your head, but that's none of my business.
お待たせしました。早速調査を開始しましょう。あら？
Damn right, you better be sorry for making it this way. No, we were just shooting the breeze. Alright, I think I'll go grab some coffee and steal your hair. I leave the gate to you two. Coffee actually went out. I actually forgot I made a cup of coffee and I went
そうだな、カズマ。お前だったら。
Like went out for work and I forgot to drink it, so when I came back it was obviously very cold and I can't drink it anymore. Once we were ready, we went through the gate. It was a waste of a good cup of coffee. Oh, it's instant coffee, but still, it's coffee. Okay, let's get started. Takahata, you ready? Of course. Let's deal with this before the old man finishes his coffee. Yes, let's. Coffee! Coffee, 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 coffee. I'm not an addict, you are. You have an addiction to coffee. You do! Oh, lovely. And we don't have Asuka with us. Disease ruins. Oh, that's a delightful name. Let's do this. You got my back, Hokuto? Of course. I mean, these two are the only ones that can fight, so. Rampage has been updated. Yeah! He's a little slow.
回復しますね。
悪いな。
Yeah!
任せろ。やっかいだな。足元に気をつけろよ。
大丈夫。いざとなれば結界術もありま
Ow.
す。行きます。必要ならいつでも言ってくださいね。それ。よっよっ。
Wow, so much for that.
ハーミットセ
駆け抜けるしかねえだろ。
Alright. Oh, that's lovely.
行くぜ。
Ah! Right.
ル。
Okay.
変わります。ほっほっ。
Okay.
貫け。ハーミットセ
Okay.
任せろ。
変わります。
宝箱みてえだな。
Twilight Stone.
よっ。
Speaking of Twilight, joking. I'm joking. Nobody wants to talk about that crap anymore.
やばいな。
Oh,
よっほっ。
okay, what am I doing? I am being an idiot. This is getting annoying. I have poison. Okay, poison. There it is. I have a lot of Amitsu.
うまいな。
I thought that thing is supposed to actually, like, nullify ailments. Guess not.
ほう、うまい。
I need to stop pressing that button.
ブラストエッジ。
There we go. Isn't it weird for fire users to actually be weak to fire? Then again, wait, what do I do? Why did I just run for that? Like an idiot. Sorry, I'm too used to playing the pressing that button. I blame Breath of the Wild for that. Oh. Okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Annoying. Sorry, I'm also very tired. My little bit of allergies is actually like causing problems. He's swinging a lot faster if he bothers to use both arms. Rather than, you know, one.
刃よ。ハーミットセル。
Why? There we go. Kill it. Problem with sleepiness, right? is that no matter how, if you sleep too little, you'll be tired. If you sleep too much, you'll also be tired. The human body is so inconvenient at times. Like that. Okay, no platforms here, so we can actually destroy this thing. That's a great box. I know I was really close to it, but shouldn't that actually not work? Just because you... Oh, so you think that just because you can fly, you can actually hurt me? Well, guess what? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you cannot hurt me. Oh my goodness! Why can you fly and I can't? Oh, star number. The thing about flying, like there's a reason, like if you have to have a superpower, right? Having the power of flight would be is definitely a very, very useful power. Because one, well, you can fly, so you can actually travel pretty fast. Because you know, some reason flying is actually a lot faster than just regular walking. Technically, you're just falling. Ow. Okay. Okay, how about this way? Oh my goodness.
変わります。ハーミットセル。よっ、ここは一気に駆け抜けましょう。
Alright. Run.
ハーミットセル。
Metal Papa.
負けられねえ。
Chess. That for a chess. Better be damn good treasure here.
変わります。
It's very good treasure. Yes. So I won't actually bother using it, but still, it's a good treasure. Ah!
よっ、ほっ。
You tried, but you missed the chance to hurt me. I think it doesn't go off when you're actually on those platforms because
ハーミットセ
because you still need because it would be pretty unfair if that were the case.
ル。ハーミットセル。
Metal Papa.
刃よ、貫く。よっ。
Ah. So what does that feel some familiar? Wait, wasn't that the stupid vulture bird that is considered a raven? Let's just say it is a vulture.
やばいな。
似合うじゃあら、もういいの？
ほう、うまいな。
Sorry. I think I'm... Okay, screw... You know what? Screw you guys. Guillotine! No, Excalibur! Guillotine! That's what it feels like. Same energy.
クリムゾンレイド。
The chains that bind. This way. Oh no. really hurt. These instincts have no sense of self-preparation. Preservation. Alright, we got 100. There's no puzzles that you actually really have to solve. That would be very difficult. If there is
道が開けました。あと少しです。
if there what was I about to say? My brain fell asleep before I can actually complete that sentence. Shoot. I think I went in circles. Yeah, I went in circles, didn't I? Yeah, I went in circles. This way then. Oh, hey. That's the final room.
危険な台。
This is technically the final room. He's strong. No. I am falling asleep for no apparent reason.
ええ、刃よ。ハーミットチェン。やあ、それ、えい。はあ、えい。それ、結界よ。
I am falling asleep. That is not good. I need my coffee.
ハーミットチェン。それ。
Probably should have taken a nap earlier. Gosh, or I should go to bed early.
刃よ。やあ、
That's the major problem for me. I always sleep pretty late. Now it's affecting me. I missed a treasure.
皆さん。
This probably doesn't help that I'm very sleepy.
よっ。
We'll probably leave the free dungeons for getting extra for free dungeons for next time then. If I'm this sleepy, I don't think I will be able to do as well. I missed chessboard? How did I miss one? Pretty far in. I mean, I knew asking you to come with me was a good idea. Sure you could have handled this alone. White Mason, was it? Looks like it's a tough job. I think you heard that from Mr. Taiso? It's kind of weird hearing you use that nickname. My sole device, Mystic Node, is a stat. My proficiency using barrier magic was white, and for that some reason earning that nickname. Personally, I think it's a little too pretentious. See, makes it a lot easier now. Also explains why that name carries so much weight in the background. Sadly, my real name means almost nothing in that sphere. Recently, I've been putting in extra efforts in the hopes of living up to that name.
Oi.
Tired? Hey, I'm the same too.
大丈夫です。
Actually, I have about 10 of cookies here, so I should
この
eat
間
some
の
to
戦いの
staff
疲
away
れ
the
が
sleepiness.
今頃出たのかもしれませんね。とにかく今はこの異界を調べるのが先決でしょう。
I got bucket cookies. Bought it last week.
何かが違うのは確かですし、少しでも多くの手がかりを持ち帰らないと。
あんま背負い込むな。
え？
俺も時坂たちに教えられちまったことだが、 結局てめえ一人にできることなんて限界があんだよ。忘れんな。お前の周りにも仲間がいる。単なる協力者じゃねえ。心底背中を預けられる仲間がな。お前ももう少し周りを当てにしてみてもいいんじゃねえか。
She's relying on you, isn't she?
高畑くんまさか高畑くんからそんな言葉が聞けるなんて。一瞬龍崎さんの姿が重なったような気がしました。
あんなクマみたいな野郎と一緒にされちゃたまんねえな。
ありがとう高畑くん。
What, only a bear?
なんだ
No.
か3年前以
Dragon.
上に心強いです。
Oh, I'm slightly awake now. Huh? That's good. That's good. God, I was so sleepy. That looks like a Devil May Cry monster. That thing from Devil May Cry 5. I can't remember what it's called. You know those spell monsters? Gus Phantom. Those cast ice and such. Those ugly looking things.
では早速お言葉に甘えさせてもらいますね。
Those goat demons.
力を貸してください高畑くん。
任せろよ。行くぞ北斗。
Right, leave it to 100 Fist Rush.
ゴルディアンスフィアやー
I missed. Also, I pressed the wrong button. I didn't plan to actually press that. I wanted to dodge.
よっ
Ah! You missed. Of course. Wait, really? Okay. Oh, ah! You missed. Oh, shoot. There's... Oh, the stupid gust thing. Ah! Charging up my laser attack. What the heck? What happened? What happened? Why did that happen? Why did that happen? I don't know what happened. What happened?
Yoshi, ガンガン行くぜ。ブレイク。終わりだ。このまま押し切るぜ。
お任せを輝き金色のまだ
Yeah!
輝き金色のまだあとを頼みます。
Oh, paralysis, huh? Hold on. We have just a thing. Paralysis recovery. Mushroom pass.
ほう、うまいな。
Oh, perfect.
イグニス。
Smash!
食らいやがれ。
Smash!
イグニス。ブレイク。
Oh, miss! Okay, one more. We're almost there. Let's just heal up first. Where is it?
ほう、うまいな。ラストエッジ。
Yeah! Did something cool! Well, sort of. Stinger! thing is tough. Oh yeah, also apparently I found out, like, yeah, the dungeon, the witch's castle.
その後、俺たちは無事に現実世界へと戻ってきた。
Like the entire dungeon is considered like the best considered one of the best dungeons, especially like in the beginning of the game, because it's like so far it's like okay, so far it's a good. They look cool and such, but then the witch's castle became like the coolest one because it's the first one to show up, of its first of its kind, grim greed, to actually show up. Also, the witch that is really fucking tough.
結局この奇妙なゲートの正体は北斗にも見当がつかないらしかったが、泰造じいさんにとっては七草が守られただけで十分らしく、ひとまず一件落着となったのだった。
Why are you winking at me?
食えねえじいさんだぜ。
Sorry, I really need to keep awake.
今日は本当にありがとうございました、高畑くん。おかげで心配事の一つをなんとか片付けられました。
まあ結局あの妙な異界の正体は分からずじまいだったがな。しかし北斗、一つっつうことは他にも何かあるんだな。
ええ、ですが近いうちに必ずお話しします。もちろん時坂くんや柊さんたちも一緒に。そのための準備も進めている最中ですから。
だったらいい。いずれにせよ俺たちは3年として後輩たちを支える。それだけは変わらねえだろうからな。
そうですね。頼りにしていますよ、高畑くん。
こっちのセリフだぜ。
Honestly, I feel like the models aren't really relaying the moment very well. Because they're pretty much the same actually, like the facial models and all that is pretty much the same. So yeah, it kind of is getting me. I don't know. It's supposed to look faded, right? But then again, this is the side story, so I don't think that counts. I think it looks even more faded when on the main chapter, but we'll have to see. Anyway, now the start of a new chapter. I said this before, but I'm totally fully expecting. I said this before, but I'm fully expecting the end card for this chapter to be darker than the other ones. Because it seems to be fading.
緑が深まってきましたね。
Like more and more faded as time goes on.
結構山あいまで入ってきたみたいね。東京にもこんな場所があるなんて。なんだか不思議な気分だわ。
座りっぱなしは暇だな。
You have those headphones on, listen to music
最後
then.
のパズルゲーでもやってよっと。
こら、こんなところまで来てゲームなんかやってんじゃねえ。
It's the perfect time to play games.
下ばっか向いてると車酔いするぞ。
しないって子供扱いしないでよ。
Hey, he's 2 years older than you, so he can't do that.
でも本当に晴れてよかったですね。またしばらく雨でしたし、少し心配でしたけど。
ええ、どうやら今年の梅雨もピークは過ぎたようです。
Wait, if we're in the camp, that means Rion
予
will
報
be
ではこ
here?
の周辺も週明けまで快晴となるとか。
いやー、これぞ絶好の行楽日和ってやつだな。
Wait, I think I know how he's gonna
天
work.
然温泉に山の幸、久々に目いっぱい堪能するぜ。
Wherever they go, then Spiker would actually happen to be there.
僕は初めてなんだよね。楽しみだな。
Shut up, Rubido.
そうなんだ。
Kind of reminds me of Rubido from of Junior, from Xeno Saga.
よーし、私に任せて。しっかり案内してあげるから。
たく、騒がしいな。
私も楽しみだよ。みんなで一泊するなんてなかなかない機会だもん。
ま、たまにはいいか。神山温泉、俺も結構久しぶりだしな。
Spiker's gonna be there, isn't it? Also, am I allowed to actually buy lottery tickets there? Don't tell me this is a chance I can actually do.
週末っすか？
Damn it! There's a flashback type, and he's already done
森
doing
宮
that.
市の外れにある温泉地、神山温泉。
He has a sepia tone and the echo.
そちらへの一泊二日の小旅行に皆さんをご招待したいんです。
Oh, it's for one night? Okay then.
神山温泉。小さい頃に行ったような。
俺も昔カズマたちと行ったことがあったな。昔から多摩の名湯として知られている場所だったか。
へえ、森宮市って温泉まであるんですね。
つってもほとんど県境の偏僻なところだけどな。しかしまた急というか、柊、お前も噛んでんのか？
ええ、美月さんと話し合って企画させてもらったの。先日の霧の事件で困難を乗り越えたあなたたちへのねぎらいの意味を込めてね。それに改めてあなたたちに話しておきたいこともあるし。
話しておきたいこと？
それって。
わかった。せっかくだし乗らせてもらうぜ。
私も今週末なら部活はありませんし。
I think she's gonna explain the clips and all that stuff, so...
まあ、僕も予定はないから付き合ってあげてもいいよ。
こちらも問題はねえ。
それでは今週末の方向で進めますね。ちなみに生徒だけでの旅行というのも少々問題あるかと思いまして、ある方に引率をお願いすることにしました。どうぞ。失礼するね。
Alright, remember that room that she says she's gonna clean up? Apparently, I think that's gonna be, like, important now. Because, you know...
とはねえ。
We have a teacher now!
さすがにびっくりさせちゃったかな。
I don't think her memory is erased. though.
びっくりしたというか。
いいのか、この場に呼んでも。
少々事情がありまして、前回異界化した学園内でなぜか意識を保っていた方々、久我山さんと佐伯先生には記憶消去の処置が取られました。
Aha! I was right!
ですが九重先生の記憶だけは消せなかったんです。なんだかそうみたいで。おそらく潜在的な霊能力を持っているんだと思います。
Kugayama's memory has been erased, so she's not gonna be a party member yet. No! No! I don't believe it.
相談してこの際改めて事情を話したの。すでに異界や怪異など一通りの説明はしてあるわ。
Oh, when we want information on Eclipse and Greets, you decide to skirt the issue. Oh, but when Toa comes in, oh, we'll tell her everything. You have to character development. Well, you had it easy.
マジかよ。
We have to spend days to get her to open up.
そうだったんですか。さすがに最初は信じられない話ばかりだったけど、
Yeah.
学園でのこともあってから信じるしかなかったっていうか、こうくんたちが裏でいろいろと頑張ってたことも気づいてたし。
Shit.
それは。
というわけで今後は私もいろいろと協力させてもらうから、よろしくねみんな。
That's cool.
ちょっと待って。
まさか先生も戦ったりするわけ？
それは無理みたい。ソウルデバイスっていうのを出せるわけじゃないみたいだから。
Oh. It's just not as prominent as I
でも
said. I mentioned
教
that
師
she
や保
is.
護者の立場ならいくらでも力になれると思うんだ。止めたってダメだよコウ君。私だって本気なんだから。
She doesn't have a soul device because she is the soul device. No. She doesn't have a soul device because she doesn't need one. If a greed comes up to her, it explodes.
とはね。
決意は固いみてえだな。
She's more badass than Takahata.
でも確かにトワ先生がいてくれたら心強いかも。
悔しいけどネット方面でも力になってくれそうだしね。
Haha, you're not as good.
ああ、もう分かった。認めればいいんだろ、認めれば。
You gotta make you king.
決まりだね。
Let's not forget, you did those part-time jobs when you're not supposed to. So,
とりあえず旅行の日程も決まりですね。
you're really in no position to actually say anything.
はい、準備を進めておきます。
He's really not in a position to say
ちなみに
anything.
送迎の車はいくらか席が空いていまして、
Oh, good. Now we can lie back
他
and
にも
relax.
誘いたい人がいれば。
Oh, sorry. Oh, good. Now we can lie back and relax. I know the other characters pops up and all that stuff, but still, let me have
こ
this.
れから向かう神山温泉は多摩でも歴史の古い名湯なんだよ。霊源新たかな山中にあって美人の湯としても有名なんだ。柊さんやソラちゃんは初めてみたいだし楽しみにしててね。
期待してます。
はい、ほんと楽しみです。九州にも名湯は多いんですが関東のお湯は初めてですし、できれば千秋先輩たちも誘いたかったんですが、予定があったのは残念でしたね。急な企画でもありましたし。
まあ車で40分くらいだし、別の機会にでも誘えばいいだろう。
よーし、ハイスコア更新。
Have you been paying attention to anything?
お前は会話に参加しろよ。
今更だけどどういう関係なんだろうね。あの高畑先輩まで来てるなんて。
まあ、あの先輩も噂ほど怖い感じじゃなさそうだし。
Oblito loops.
可憐な美月会長や柊さんとお近づきになれるチャンス。とわちゃんやそらちゃんもいるし、俺のバラ色の高校生活がいよいよ幕を開けるのかもな。
まだ諦めてなかったんだ。
でも懐かしいね。
I got bad taste in my mouth all of a sudden because I have inappropriate
神
thoughts.
山温泉なんて小さい頃にお隣同士で行ったきりじゃない？
ああ、そうだっけか。おじさん昔からよくいろんなとこに誘ってくれたもんな。
さすがに中学くらいから少なくなっちゃったけど、よかった。またこうちゃんとこんな機会があって。
It's got something to do with the fact that the massive earthquake occurred, so he doesn't have time to do it anymore.
最近なんだか忙しそうであまり一緒にいられなかったし。
They were in middle school. Now they're in high school. So 10 years ago, so they were like, so in middle school. Yeah, you know, That would have been concerning the disaster. I think he was like too busy to actually be able to do that.
悪い。バイトとかいろいろと野暮用があったからな。
Even the government trying to actually fix things.
よかったぜ。こいつらとの日常、ちゃんと取り戻せたんだよな。
Oh, you jinxed it.
どうしたの？
You jinxed it. Now there's gonna be an eclipse at the springs, and it's all your fault.
なんでもねえさ。
時坂君と倉敷さんって本当いつも仲がいいわね。やっぱり幼馴染ならではといったところなのかしら。
それほどでも。
たく茶化してんじゃねえよ。
照れなくてもいいのに。いいなあ。私も毎日起こしてくれる可愛い幼馴染が欲しかったわ。
毎日じゃねえっての。じゃなくてだな。
It's not even denying that.
墓穴掘ってやんの。
確かにこうは恵まれてるよね。
皆さんご歓談中に申し訳ありませんが、間もなく到着いたします。
見えてきましたね。
Just to playing his game. Intermission coming of sub. Oh no! Okay, this doesn't count. This doesn't count. All right, this is not the. If this is an intermission, that means this is not an actual chapter. Intermission don't count. So I'm still on the right track. I'm still on the right track. Okay, it says intermission. I said the next chapter. I didn't even know that there's going to be an intermission chapter. So it doesn't count. Assuming that this isn't very short, then I would just jump in. Then we'll actually get. I don't think it's gonna be short. Doesn't count though.
ここが神山温泉。
When I said next chapter, I meant like the number chapter. What was like previously like what chapter 5? So I was actually thinking that we're actually being chapter 6, not like an intermission chapter all of a sudden.
雰囲気のある旅館ね。
こんな場所が市街地を抜けた先にあるなんてな。
秋頃になると綺麗な紅葉も楽しめるんだよ。
でも今の時期も新緑が生えていいですね。
It takes 40 minutes to get here by car. You would actually like ride a bike here, or, like a bicycle all the way here. It probably takes like 2 or 3 hours.
ああ、来るのは久々だが、なかなかおつな感じだぜ。
Your brother's taking a car. Maybe there's a bus here.
あ、ちゃんとつながるじゃない。
I'll put the phone down.
たく、到着早々それか。
I admit I'm guilty about doing such things too, so I'm not really
それ
one
で
to
は
talk.
明日の11時頃お迎えに上がります。皆様どうか存分にごゆっくりされてください。
お疲れ様です。ありがとうございました。それでは早速チェックインしましょうか。
Wait, this
へえ、中は結構モダンな感じなんだね。
looks more like a Western
そちら
building.
の中庭もとっても風情があるわね。
こんな立派なところに泊まってもいいんでしょうか。
I mean, you got 2, 3, 4 rich people in your party. I don't know how rich Yuragi
じゃ
is.
あちょっと手続きしてくるね。少々お待ちください。
おう、よろしく頼む。
They have Mitsuki and you and
あれは
June. So at least 3 of them are rich. Oh hey! Look who it is.
あ 々のマッサージは効いたね。
Close enough. Still close enough.
ふわふわだし、
Still doesn't count though.
このまま寝ちゃいそうかも。今度は七星モールのマッサージ屋も試してみようかな。
He's dying.
何してんだ久我山。
時坂君、なんで君がここに。どうしたのこうちゃん。
あれそっちの人って。
Oh, he's gonna shut it down. He's gonna shut it really loud.
リオンじゃねえか。
Gee, shout louder, why don't you? I don't think they heard you all the way in China. No, wait, no, I don't think they heard you all the way in America, because it's Japan.
ま
So
さか
it's
ス
the
ピカ
opposite
が
side.
お忍びで慰安旅行に来てるとは。
I don't think they heard you at the moon. Speak louder.
すごい偶然ですね。内緒だからニアでつぶやいたりしないでね。
いやいや分かってるって。ファンとしての仁義だからな。にしてもいやほー宝くじでも当たった気分だぜ。
All right, who wants to, grab Rota and toss him head first into the hot spring?
舞い上がってるな。
普段から入れ込んでるもんね。
しかしお前さっきの顔はちょっとヤバいんじゃないか。あの緩み切った顔アイドルにあるまじきっつうか。
いいでしょう、玉のオフくらい。
まあ今時そのくらいの方が好感度につながるんじゃない？
そうそうさりげない日常の素顔ってのがさ。
Punch.
リオン先輩。
Punch him in the face.
こんなところにいた。
Oh. Yep, all of them.
おお若葉ちゃんにアキラも。
ファンの人たち？
ああ、平気平気。同じ学園の人たちだから。何？あんたたちもマッサージしに来たの？そうじゃないですよ。ミーティングがあるのにいつの間にかいなくなるし。
春菜先輩はともかくレイカ先輩に怒られるよ。
ゲゲ、すっかり忘れてたわ。それじゃあまたね。
Turning is so easy.
やれやれ世話しねえな。はあリオンに続いて若葉ちゃんにアキラまで。
Okay, now is a good time to punch him so that he wakes up.
これで春菜にレイカまでお目にかかれたりしたら。
I punched him and it's like, oh, it didn't hurt. I guess this is a dream. It'd be
俺
hilarious.
この週末で人生の運を使い切っちまうかも。
Guess you're gonna die now.
ダメだこりゃ。
ダメだね。
でも3人ともさすがにオーラがあったね。あの若葉って子も PV だと地味そうな印象だったけど。
実物はさすがっていうか、あのアキラちゃんとかボーイッシュなのに可愛いし。
I don't
で
know.
もあいつ
I think you're cuter.
前回の記憶ちゃんと消えてるみたいだな。
ゾディアックの処置がうまくいったみたいね。
久我山さんたちも来ていたなんてね。お待たせ、チェックインは終わったよ。荷物の方は部屋に運んでおいてくれるって。早速ですが、露天風呂にでも行きますか？今の時間なら貸し切りで使えるそうですよ。ああ、いいですね。
明るいうちからひとっ風呂ってのも悪くねえな。
I've never actually been to a hot spring. I mean, in Japan, we never actually went to a hot spring. So, one day, probably be like what, 80 years old, or if I ever live that long before I even get the chance to do that. But that'd be great.
中庭の雰囲気もいいな。
獅子おどしもありますね。
I think they have an actual. I think they have an actual name, but I don't know what they're called.
あちらの方にも小さな門があるわね。
ああ、なんだったかな。
確か
Inari Shrine.
階段があるところに繋がっていたような。
裏山の参道につながっているんだよ。稲荷信仰が残っていて、古い祠なんかもあるの。
ふん、そんなものがあったのか。
It's at the back door of an inn.
前に泊まったのは別の安宿だが、確かに長い階段を登った先にあったような気がするな。
あれ、お前たち。
Oh no. It's the totally evil teacher. Yep. Totally not evil, huh?
まさか。
五郎先生？
なんだ、やっぱり時坂たちじゃないか。心得先生まで一緒とは。奇遇ですね。
Chevron.
そうですね。
まさか佐伯先生までいらっしゃってたなんて。
驚きました。
なんだ、柊に生徒会長までいるのか。趣味の山歩きを兼ねてここまで足を伸ばしてな。
Bullshit.
と、そっちの二人も確かうちの生徒だったか。
ああ、3年の高畑だ。
1年の篠宮だよ。先生の授業は受けてないけど。
Sounds proud of that. I would be proud too. Totally not evil.
次へと偶然にも程があんだろ。
Yeah.
しかもこのサプライズは全然嬉しくねえな。
亮太、調子良すぎ。
Hey, you did use up your entire lifetime's worth of luck, so. Then, along with totally not evil teacher, everyone's separated by gender and hidden into the outdoor baths. I think it's because of the sulfur that makes it like have some kind of healing properties to your body and such, but I don't know how it actually works. I'm not some hot spring genius or anything. I've never even been to a hot spring, so
マジでたまんねえなこりゃ。
ここ数日の疲れが溶けて出ちまいそうだな。
いつもはシャワーだけど、たまには悪くないね。
they say I think it's wearing a waterproof watch, but when they say waterproof watch, but I don't think it's like fully waterproof.
それって防水の治療パッドか。なんだ、怪我でもしたのかよ。
大したことはないんだけどね。1週間くらい前かな。自分でも知らないうちに怪我してたみたいで。
そうか。この前の騒ぎで転びでもしてたのか。
Right at the castle.
もうちょっと俺たちが早く駆けつけていたら。
Too bad. At least he only got off with a minor injury.
どうしたのこう。
Could have been way worse.
いや、なんでもね。なあこう、せっかくの機会だしそろそろ教えちゃくれねえか。え、最近お前らが陰で何をやってんのか。
No.
麗しの生徒会長に最強先輩にメガネの一年坊柊さんも加わってるみたいだし、さすがに気になるっての。
Too bad. Not gonna tell ya.
僕もちょっと気になるかな。口には出さないけど、しおりちゃんも気にしてたよ。
Be like her and don't ask. I'll tell you when you're supposed to know.
それは
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
考えてみりゃ当然の疑問か。どう説明したもんか。
ちょっとしたフィールドワークかな。
Yuto, but it's actually Yuki.
ニアー城に森宮不思議探求っていうコミュニティがあってね、森宮市で噂されている不思議な出来事についていろいろと調べているんだよ。僕たちはそこにたまたま集まった同行の死ってやつかな。
Lies as naturally as he breathes.
森宮不思議探求。
へえ、そんなのがあるんだ。
ああ、俺もちょいと興味があって今までも何度か実際に会って活動してたわけだ。
They lie as they breathe.
そうだったんすか。
確かにニアならいろんな立場の人が集まるし、それにここ最近変わったことが多いもんね。
うん。時事的なネタを追うことで自分たちの街も深く知れる。確かに民族学のフィールドワークみたいだな。
Uh-huh. Just looking at him, just like,
おい、
what the hell is this guy
どう
talking
いうことだ。
歌詞一つだからね。何か聞かれた時のためにあらかじめ考えてた口実さ。
たく、工事への回る小僧だな。
Smart ass.
そんな話ならむしろ良かったっつうか。
そうだね。
え？お前って中学くらいからアルバイトばっかだっただろ。部活は途中でやめちまうし、じいさんの道場にも出なくなるし、かといって俺みたいにサボって遊びほうけるわけでもね。
それと困っている人がいたら放っておけないところがあるんだよね。しかも本人にすら黙って自分一人で片付けようとするし。
ちょっと待て。純とは高校からだろ。なんでそんなこと。
何でも何も僕だって助けてもらったし、去年3年生に絡まれた時にさ。
ああ、彼女が純の可愛さにメロメロになったっつうあれか。それで腹いせに純を締め上げようとしたっていう。
Ah, there are guys like that.
そしたらこうってばその先輩のところに一人で行って。
If you're dating someone like that, well, make sure to knock some sense in them. But if he keeps doing that, well, time to break up because they're not a good person.
殴られたりしながらなんとか説得してくれたんだよね。
Unless they're completely whipped by you.
気づいてたのか。
ほう、やるじゃないか時坂。
Oh, shut up.
確かに先輩らしいっていうか。
昔っからの勝負みてえだな。
No, not as badass.
バイト以外の趣味の集まりに参加したってのは妙に安心できるっつうか。
Ko, I mean, not Takahara. Takahara is full badass.
一人じゃなけりゃそこまで無茶なこともできないだろうしな。
これでも心配してたんだよ。
お前ら悪い。余計な心配かけてたみたいだ。まあ分かればいいんだよ。
後でちゃんとしおりちゃんにも説明しなよね。
もうアスカ先輩ってば。
恥ずかしがることないじゃない。
って魅惑の花園がそこに。
Oh, great. Of
こう
course.
しちゃいられねえ。今こそ男子の本会を果たす時。どれどれ、どこか隙間は。
あ、向こうの塀がちょっとほころんでるみたいだね。
マジか。どこどこ。
ちょっと亮太、篠宮君まで何言ってるのさ。
ま、ほどほどにしておけよ。
Hey, you're the teacher. You're supposed to stop it. Totally not evil. You're gonna die.
まったく。
いいダチに恵まれてるじゃねえか。
ああ、 あざっす。
Azas. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. It says thanks, so I think, or is it supposed to say I guess? Because that sounds like it, but I don't know.
Ah, 極楽極楽。このまま溶けてなくなっちゃうかも。
Obligatory fan service?
この機会
I
にゆっ
don't
く
know.
りしてくださいね。
I mean, the guys already had their turn, so now it's the girl's turn, I guess?
九重先生は
I don't know.
いつもお忙しいんですから。
そうですよ。いつもみんなから頼りにされて、授業もすごくわかりやすくて。昔からの知り合いですけど、本当お世話になりっぱなしです。
I mean, it only registered to me that this chapter is just the fan service chapter. Because I just realized, oh right, they're going to the hot springs. They're in the hot springs. There's only one reason to do
大
this.
したことはしてないよ。しおりちゃんこそこうくんのことをいつも面倒を見てくれてありがとう。北斗さんも生徒会長としてすっごく助けてもらってるし。
いえいえ、そんな。
こうちゃんのことはそれこそ昔からですし。
届かねえ。どわっ。
Oh,
ちょっと大丈夫？一回転したよ今。
面白いな、伊吹先輩って。
they know.
男子は騒がしいわね。
それにしてもここの温泉は最高ですね。まったりとして芯から温まるっていうか。
ええ、評判以上だわ。そういえば離れの別館にも露天風呂があるみたいね。
へえ、そうなんですか。せっかくの機会ですし、スピカの方々ともご一緒したかったんですけど。
That's for the best.
アスカ先輩？
前々から思っていたけど、すべすべして綺麗な肌よね。武術をしているのにあまり筋肉も目立っていないし、インナーマッスルに天性のバネの賜物かしら。
ゴースバユイですって。もう先輩の方こそ髪とか綺麗で羨ましいです。
I just noticed that she's wearing her hair clips in.
胸だって。
Or two. Not mine. Hers.
どうしました？武術に限らず、上には上がいるものよ。
Seriously?
できれば精進したいです。
This.
柊さん、なんだか最近変わったね。
変わった？わ、
気を悪くしないでほしいんだけど、柊さんってクラスでみんなと一定の距離を置いてたでしょ。いつも明るくて親切だけど、どこか壁があるっていうか。
Seems to be actually moving just fine, so gotta check.
でもね、ここ最近変わったなって思ってたの。雰囲気が柔らかくなったというか、暖かくなったというか。ごめんなさい。さすがに失礼だったよね。気にしないで。今のは私の勝手な。
倉敷さん。多分その通りなんだと思う。
I just noticed that the ribbon Shiori has on her head. Those red ribbons kind of reminds me. Shiori looks like a short-haired Homura from Madoka Magica.
確かに以前の私はあなたの印象通りだったかもしれない。もし私が変われたとしたらきっと仲間のおかげでしょうね。ソラちゃんや時坂くんたちの。
アスカ先輩。
って私ったら何を語っているのかしら。ごめんなさい、ちょっと意味不明だったわね。
本当に変わったね。柊さん、ソラちゃんもいつもこうちゃんと仲良くしてくれてありがとう。よかったら2人の方でも気にかけてあげてくれないかな。え、こう先輩を気にかけるですか？
You sound like as if you're dying.
昔からちょっと危なっかしいところがあるというか、心当たりないかな。
確かに少しばかり向こう水なところがあるわね。わかったわ。倉敷さんの代わりでよければ。
はい、私も頼まれました。ありがとう。
The way she words it sounds like she's actually
なんだかおかしいわね。
going to. She's some kind of deadly
わざわ
illness.
ざ温泉に入りながら時坂くんの話だなんて。
Nah, this is not that kind of game. Who knows?
確かにそうかも。
I'm just reading too much into it.
今頃くしゃみをしているかもしれませんね。
あれれ、こうくんの話？
You guys are in the same hot spring, and you're within 5 meters, less than a meter of each other. You're around the meter of each other. How can you not know? You're not be paying attention.
いとことして聞いておかないといけない気がする。
私も生徒会長としてちょっと興味がありますね。
Five girls, and I'm not talking about one guy.
さすがにそれは無理があるでしょう。
そんな大した話じゃ。
They're not even far apart from each other. You two aren't paying attention, are you? Sleeping, totally sleeping, like me. After soaking in the hot water and bright sunshine, went to our rooms. Excuse me, and everyone went their separate ways to do their own thing until dinner. Can I finally gain back control? Guess everyone's just going to hang out here. Looks like Shiori and Hiyori have gotten closer lately. We're soaking for an eternity. Must have had a lot to talk about. Whatever, none of my business. I should go do something. Might as well go check out that shrine while I'm here. Wow!
さて、何を見るのかしら。
Oh, yep. Doesn't count. Yep, doesn't count.
もういいの？
Thank goodness. Toa, Sora. Hey. Welcome to Kamiyama Hot Spring Hotel. In addition to purchasing souvenirs, you can arrange massage and spa treatments at the front desk. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask one of the staff. Extra edition. Rampage for this lady too? Please enjoy your stay today. If you'd like to order anything from the cafe, please let me know. Eesh, one for everyone, huh? Ooh, what about this? Sweet bean cider. Why not? Chance of rare items, you know? Ah, the hot spring was great. I'm going to get a lot of use out of it while we're here. Oh, but I never did get to ask those two for details. What are you talking about? Nothing. Instead of some time to kill before dinner. Since I'm here, might as well go check out the shrine. Main entrance. Okay, let's take a look outside. Oops, sorry. And here you are on your side phone. Okay, nothing here. Can I actually like take a look outside? Nope. That's the entrance. Garden. I'm gonna take a look around. Hey, Mizuki. Why am I working here for free on a Saturday instead of making real money? We can't slack off while I'm here either. What a bummer. Huh. That was a good soap. I'm happy I got to relax and hang out with Hiragi. I see two are close now. What did you talk about? As if I tell you. It's a secret between girls. Really? Jeez. I'm really glad that I found out what you guys were doing. I was really worried, you know. I'm sorry I kept this from you. Oh, I still couldn't bring up the eclipse. Well, now we're at this inn. We should enjoy ourselves as much as we can. No, I just realized Spike hasn't come out of the room. We're in the same hotel and I still can't talk to them. This sucks. Actually, I think I saw a few of them heading towards the outdoor bath earlier. Really? So I think I kind of feel like going in again. Maybe one last time. Just stop it. What's this? Thank you so much for bringing me to such a nice hotel. I'm so happy right now. I should be the one thanking you. I'm just happy that you're here with me. Darling, honey. They're in their own world. Moonlit pools. This is the bathroom. Baths here are nice. I should jump in again later. Oh, there's gonna be a gate here, isn't there? Sometime in the future. Oh, now I have to decide. Do I hang out with Mitsuki? Or do I hang out with Hiragi? Or do I hang out with Sora?
離れの別館本館とは趣が違っていそうだなとりあえず久我山たちはこっちを使っているみたいだ
Two, not three. Two. Okay, do I hang out with Hiragi? Do I hang out with Sora? Apparently there isn't multiple endings, so really it doesn't matter who I hang out with. I'm gonna hang out with Mitsuki then. This is certainly a very beautiful indoor garden. I've heard it's the work of a long line of gardeners from Morimiya. The scenery evokes a certain... I know this is just an overstayed night, but I hope you can relax. Right, it is nice here. Maybe we could stay for a while. You like to join me, Mitsuki? This looks like a good place to let our minds wander for a while. That sounds nice. Oh, and since you're here, why don't I buy some tea and sweets at the lounge? Hang out with us, This is really relaxing, and these snacks are just sweet enough to complement the bitterness of the tea. It's been a while since I've been able to just sit back and whine like this. Thanks for all your hard work. Mitsuki, I want to thank you again. We were only able to come on this trip because we managed to deal with that last incident. If it weren't for your help, who knows how things would have turned out. I should be the one thanking you. I'm thinking something. It's thanks to all of you that we were able to minimize casualties, despite how serious things were. Kyoko was hesitant to join forces with you, but in the end it was the right choice. Think of it, she didn't come and relax with you? Yes, I invited her to come, but she declined. After the incident, all the different branches of the family began panicking over my marriage. She's trying to contain the madness so it won't affect me. That bad, huh? Mikuria, was it? You look kind of too old for you. That's not too uncommon in my family. Currently, there is no official heir for the Hokuto's group's leadership. Everyone in the family are jockeying for positions in anticipation of my grandfather's retirement. My arranged memory was a small part of it all. The more I hear about it, the worse it seems to get. I don't know why they can't decide on the heir. I wouldn't deny there are hardships, but overall I consider myself very fortunate. My grandfather always so busy. Kyoka is pretty much always by my side supporting me. In fact, I'm not quite sure when she became part of my life. Sounds like she's your big sister. Hopefully she'll be able to come with you the next time. I hope so too. Probably won't be for a while though. Maybe it's because there are some families that won't like you think, despite the progressive age we have right now, but despite the progressive age we're in right now, there are still some, when it comes to inheritance, the firstborn male, is the one that gets to inherit stuff. Doesn't matter whether there's a the firstborn is a girl. The first male that is born is the one that inherits. I feel guilty about asking him for a favor right now. I really want him to think things through. It's wrong. Never mind, it's nothing. Anyway, be sure to take the time to rest, Tokisaga. Same to you. It is unfortunate, but I think continue to chill out together, snacking and drinking tea. I don't think such sexism will go away completely. Even after like 100 years. Same goes for racism, because no matter what a small part of it is going to remain. It will be. I mean, maybe 1,000 years from now, it might. Maybe 200 years from now, it might go away. But it probably is going to take a while. I think the path leading up to the shrine for Minari is around here somewhere. Torii and stone steps along it are very atmospheric. Maybe I'll take a walk since I'm here. Yeah, why not? That's a good idea. The weather's perfect for it. Want to tag along, Hiiragi? Why not? Let's go. Okay, so we're not going to be able to do any of the side quests for now. But this chapter doesn't count. I was actually thinking of chapter 6. When I say next chapter, yay! So yeah, that's so it doesn't count. No raw onions eating just yet. Feels nice to be surrounded by so much nature. You're right. Everybody likes to laugh in this game. You won't find anything like this in the city. Still can't believe there's a place like this so close to Tokyo. Just a little further and the view changes quite a bit. I think this would be an N, not in. It might be the last remaining vestige of the original county, with the old beliefs still in place. Since coming back. Oh wow. I heard that the original Tokyo Xanadu on PS Vita had a lot of typos in the translation, and they fixed quite a bit, fixed a lot of it for X Plus, but there's still some like this one. Since coming back from America, this is the first time I truly feel like I've come back to Japan. Seriously, who typed that? Who proofread this? Oh, right. I kept forgetting you lived overseas for a while. How long were you there? Let's see, my family moved to the States just after elementary school. So 5 or 6 years total. I was in high school over there until the beginning of the year. See, that explains why you're so good with languages. What is it like living overseas? Parents work abroad all the time, but I couldn't imagine what it's like myself. I don't know, what most obvious thing is that everything is different from Japan. Language, culture, history, society expectations, way of living, motives, motivation, even the way to treat people. Many people believe in the concept of freedom. Everyone has a dream, and only the best rises to the top. Is that really the case? From what I can see nowadays, I don't think that's the case. Even 5 years ago, I don't think that's the case. Sorry, America. Compared to Japan, it was a weird combination of more forgiving and terrifyingly uncompromising. I'm pretty sure Japan is more uncompromising than America. Really? Hearing from someone who has seen it firsthand gives it all the more weight. You moved over there while you were still in elementary school? If I were you, I would have been scared to death and begged my parents to go home. Yeah, I know what you mean. I was like that at first too. But even during that time, there was something I wanted to do. I was able to finally come home. That's good enough for me right now. Something I wanted to do. The reason you went to America in the first place, sounds like there was more behind it. Eclipse! Sorry, this really isn't the time to be talking about stuff like that. No, it's fine. Seriously, you already. If something comes up in the future, don't hold back and keep it to yourself. It's kind of weird to bring up the past like this, but I'll find you no matter what. Misaka, thank you. I'll hold you to that. Man, we sure talked a lot, didn't we? These stairs seem to go on forever. Let's keep walking for a bit longer. Just as Kurashiki said, with him being the way he is, it might be just what we need. Afterwards, we continue to enjoy the uniquely Japanese view. Yay! Yay! Alright. Anything else? Shrine path. Oh, he's a shrine. Fuck you. Totally not evil teachers at the shrine. Gee. Alright. Let's go take a look. Path continues down to the road. Shrine's on the backside of the mountain. Doesn't look like this is the way. I should follow the Torii gates. I mean... yeah? Man, that's a lot of gates. Kamiyama! Oh, for those who don't know. No Mount Fuji? In Japanese, it's not Fujiyama. It's Fujisan. Yes. Just a little bit of trivia. The people tend to actually say it wrong. It needs to be changed. It's Fujisan. San means mountain. It's pretty obvious, huh? Mr. Goro. Totally not evil teacher.
時坂か
You came to check it out too?
ああこういう各地の史跡を見て回るのも好きでな
Why is Ko not voice?
思いがけない発見もあって面白いんだ
That's definitely a hobby. What are those things called again? Umawari? No, I don't think that's what it's called. Those ropes. She I forgot what it's called. The Inari cult. Not a cult. So basically everyone worshipped the fox god, right?
ああどうやらかなり霊格の高い神様らしくてな大昔は森宮どころか関東一円で崇められていたらしいぞ
Huh, that's actually pretty amazing. Oh, that's right. I heard about what happened. They're totally not evil teacher. You got caught up in it, right?
ああまさか学園で都市ガスの事故だなんてなまあ昏睡した生徒たちも体に異常はなかったそうだし倉敷や伊吹たちもその後問題はないんだろ
Yeah, they're all good. Guess the memory wiping thing they do really works.
さてと堪能したし、そろそろ俺は戻るとしよう。それじゃまた後でな。
Later. Sorry. Oh! Is there a priestess inside? What was that just now? Better not wipe it. Don't write it off! Damn it! It doesn't look like I can get inside. I should head back once I'm done here. I mean, it doesn't look like you can get back and go inside. You can! Totally can! Hey, look! There's something shining in the ground in front of the shrine. On the ground. Hey! Now we can hang out with Sora! No, wait, what's that? Maybe there really is a god here. I probably should say hi. Turned to face the shrine and went through the motions of praying. Awesome. Anything else we can actually get to? Okay, something here. Now we go. Jump! 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 Don't do that when you're actually on the stairs, kids. Do it when you're in a video game. But in real life, don't jump on stairs. Doesn't matter whether these are really low stairs. You still slip and fall and hurt yourself. Sora! No!
さっぱりした。やっぱり離れとは違って広々としてたわね。
先輩満喫しすぎ。
いいお湯でしたね。
よう、久我山か。
また君か。
さっきロビーで会った。
リオン先輩と同じ学校の方ですよね。
ああ、時坂剛だ。君らはスピカの若葉にアキラだよな。
Wing Yuzuki Wakaba. The cute one. Nanase Akira. The boyish one. The handsome
の
one.
2期メンバー、ゆずき若葉と言います。
同じく七瀬明。よろしく。
この前ちょうど君らのライブを見させてもらったよ。先輩たちに負けないくらい頑張っててよかったと思うぜ。
そんな、私たちなんて。
さすがにそれは褒めすぎだと思う。
いや、君のダンスは目を引くし、若葉ちゃんは一生懸命さが伝わってくるのがいいよな。さすがは人気のグループだって感心しちまったくらいだ。
You're starting to sound like fanboy. Cool.
ありがとうございます。
Okay, now she's starting to look like Chiaki.
時坂くん。
Yeah, what do you want, boyish one?
なんか私への態度とえらく違う気がするんですけど。あ、ひょっとして年下好みとか？
ああ、お前だってよかったぞ。歌に熱中しすぎてステップを2回とちってたのはご愛嬌だったけどな。
なんでそこまでちゃんと見てるのよ。
仲いいね。
どういう関係なのかな。リオンたちどうしたの？
マネに見つかるわよ。さっさと戻りなさい。
ごめんすぐ戻る。次のライブのミーティングがあるのよね。
そうだったのか。悪い、呼び止めちまって。
Just voice. Just
まあ
voice.
別にいいけど。それじゃあね。
We bothered making models for them, huh? Despite the fact that you reused the model for almost everybody.
失礼します。
Concert planning, huh? Working through their vacation. Probably why their performances are always so good. I should get going. I'm starting to get hungry. I should head up to the second floor once I'm done looking around. Oh! What's that? Mika is having a meeting planned the next concert. Since we're all here, maybe we should start being nicer to her. Should I? Should I? Should I? I totally should. I'm gonna do it. Sorry, Sora. I think I'll treat her to something next time I see her. She's super busy right now, but we're staying in the same hotel, so I'll probably see her again. There, done. Let's go in. Okay, I'm gonna finish this chapter. This intermission chapter. Yeah, you definitely can finish all the profiles in one day. In one playthrough. Remember dinner in the hall on the second floor. I still have some time left. Maybe we should just hit there early. To the ether. Just go to dinner. It's not like we can actually do anything. After a while, the sky faded from a fiery orange hue into the darkness of dusk. Everyone met up in the second floor hall for dinner, including Mr. Totally Not Evil Teacher, who was invited as well. There, we enjoyed an extravagant meal made from fresh ingredients gathered from the area. Just let him in.
ちょっと食べ過ぎちゃったくらいですけど。
Devour.
学生ばかりだったから旅館の人もサービスしてくれたみたいだね。
でも美味しかったです。味わい深くて彩りも豊かで。
ああ、おかげさまで大満足だ。誘ってくれてありがとうな。
You're welcome, totally not evil teacher.
いえいえ、お食事どころを一緒にしていただいただけですし。
さてと、この後どうすっかな。
ああ、そういえば何するか決めてなかったね。
せっかくだし、もう一っ風呂浴びてきても良さそうだが。
みんな元気すぎ。僕、お腹いっぱいで動けないよ。
ねえ、せっかくだしお土産でも見に行かない？さっき覗いたけどいろいろ置いてあるみたいだよ。
土産か。いいっすね。
私も家族や友達に買っておきたいかも。
じゃあ決まりだね。こうも行くよね。
おう、そんじゃあ。
すみません。時坂くんたちはこの後時間をもらえませんか？コミュニティのことでちょっと話したいことがあって。
ね。
ああ、温泉で聞いた。
そっか、その集まりで来てたんだっけな。悪い、後から行く。トワネート先に覗いててくれ。
いいのがあったら見繕っておくね。
Hey, can we sit on this one of these on this meeting? I'm totally curious about what you guys talk
そん
about.
じゃ、また後でな。
Nothing like that. Not gonna say that. You disappoint me, Rota. Such a disappointment.
さて、俺も一服してくるかな。それじゃ、ごゆっくり。
Into the darkness they go, despite the fact that outside should be really brightly lit.
これで話ができますね。ええ、話せそうなのはこの時間くらいですし。
ふ
いきなりでちょっと面食らったけど。
例の話しておきたいことか。
ええ、この旅行を企画したもう一つの目的、あなたたちに異界について改めて話しておきたかったの。子供のためにもね。
Finally.
なるほどな。
I bet this is actually an
いい
original
感じに
game.
腹も膨れたし、改めて聞かせてもらうぜ。
Oh, he sits in that one side. Acting
あ
as
の
a
異界
big
と
man,
怪異
huh?
ってのが何なのかを。
Okay. Alright, lore time. Lore! Time for lore! Oh man, can't wait for all the lore. Oh, whoa, lore.
イクリプス、それは70年前の大戦以降世界各地で起きている現象よ。
Wait. Wait, do you mean World War II? Wait, is that really it?
迷宮という形を取りながら現実世界を侵食して異世界が現れる。その現象は
Man, we haven't fought
様
that
々な
yet.
都市伝説や常人には解決できない怪奇事件、
Giant Gundam looking thing.
時には大規模な自然災害といった形で人間社会に様々な影響を与えてきたわ。
And a dragon! Wait, no, we did fight a dragon.
そもそも何が原因かすら厳密には分かっていません。未だ多くの謎を残しながら。だけど確かにこの世界を裏から侵食し続けています。あんなことが世界中で。
にわかには信じられねえと言いたいところだが、
事実は小説よりもか。
そして異界の出現と同時にその存在を知る者たちも現れた。私の所属する結社ネメシス。
Totally not an evil organization.
私北斗グループも属する巨大企業連合ゾディアック。
Sounds more benevolent, but still
様々な
probably
勢力が
nah,
それぞれの思惑を持って異界に関わってきたんです。
maybe. In a way, the two of them. Seriously, Nemesis doesn't look very benevolent to me.
異界の監視と管理、そして利用だったっけ。
それについては前回の事件でも説明しましたね。そして2015年今年に入ってからこの森宮市でとある異変が起こり始めました。異変？
Alright, this game takes place in 2015.
異界化の発生件数が急激に確実に増え始めたの。
Dun, dun,
私た
dun.
ちネメシスはいち早くその兆候を察知し、米国からの帰国子女という名目で私という執行者を派遣した。
それに続いてゾディアックも動き出すことになりました。私が現地の責任者に任命される形で調査を始めたんです。
And then, bang what job you did, a lot of people got caught up. Not to mention the
それが
heat
ヒロギ
pills.
が森宮に来た。そして美月先輩が関わる理由か。
でも異界化の増加ってどうしてそんなことが。
Not to mention those diamond doors.
その原因は今でも突き止められていないわ。しかも異界化の頻度、脅威度、そして侵食のレベルはここ数ヶ月でエスカレートしている。
Oh, right.
あなたたちもその肌で感じているようにね。
そして先日の霧の事件、ついにはグリムグリード級の最悪まで現れてしまいました。
Yeah, it's been escalated way too
このままで
fast.
は大災害に発展するかもしれません。
Major earthquake like 10 years ago.
大災害だと。
あの魔女ってのを倒しただけじゃダメなわけ？
まさかあれで終わりじゃないってことか。
Maybe it's the beginning of everything.
ええ、残念ながら。確かに魔女は強力でしたが、現れたのは2週間前に過ぎません。今年に入ってから異界化が頻発するようになったのを考えると、真の元凶は他にいるわ。
That little girl.
確かにそうなるのか。
Maybe.
そしてここ数十年世界で起きた大災害のうち
that.
そのいくつかは単なる自然災害ではなかったと言われています。すなわちトリプル S 級の脅威度を持つ神話級グリムグリードが引き起こしたものだと。
The earthquake.
神話級。
魔女がおとぎ話だとして神話クラスってことは
待ってくれ。大災害ってまさか10年前のあれもそうだっていうのか。
Yes, it's pretty obvious. You actually bothered reading the Morimiya today.
東京震災か。
Yep, the
そ
earthquake.
の通りです。10年前に東京都心を震源地として発生した大災害。死者2万2000人、行方不明者7000人という被害を生んだ正真正銘の最悪。あれも神話級グリムグリードによって引き起こされたものだとされているわ。
私はニュースで見た記憶しかありませんけど、確か昼間なのに空が夕方みたいに赤くなったっていう異常気象があったんですよね。
I don't think that anybody can hide something on that scale.
ええ、その現象になぞらえて私たちはあの大災害をこう呼んでいるわ。東京迷彩と。
Okay. Twilight disaster. Oh boy.
迷彩。黄昏時の暗い災害。
これ以上ないってくらいの名前だな。
あの震災が異界絡みだったってのか。あの時の光景が10年前のあの騒ぎが。
コウ先輩。
東京に住んでいた人には忘れられない出来事ですよね。その真実は日本国政府によって公には伏せられていますが、裏の世界では戒めとして今でも語り継がれています。そしてここからがようやく本題となるわ。
Okay.
ここからですか。
You know, that wasn't it.
ええ、10年前の東京迷彩。それが起きた直前にもあることが発生していたの。
Oh.
すなわち原因不明の頻発する異界化現象が。
Oh, I got chills down my spine when the moment that line came out. Oh no. Repeat.
なんだと。
それじゃあもしかして。
幸い状況の深刻度は10年前よりはかなり軽微よ。でも原因が不明な以上決して楽観視はできないわ。その意味で私たちは用意しておく必要がある。第2の東京迷彩を絶対に起こさせないための備えを。
Yeah, you want to keep all of us out.
そのために私と柊さんはそれぞれの本部から正式に共闘の許可をいただきました。
Why not all of you? It's literally a city-wide, a country, a global catastrophe.
その結果森宮学園に異界対策室を設立することが決定されたんです。
You should be having like a bunch of investigation teams out and about.
異界対策室。
それって一体。
森宮学園は市内各地へアクセスする活動拠点として申し分ないわ。表向きは部活として在籍し、異界化事件への情報収集と迅速な対処を行っていく。ネメシス・ゾディアックの連携も円滑になることで、これまで以上に効率的な対応が可能となるはずよ。
なるほど。確かに合理的かも。
そしてそいつが俺たちへの話ってわけか。
はい。できれば皆さんにも協力をお願いしたいんです。
We're already in this. We're gonna help out even if you don't want us to. So.
今まで通り、いえ、今まで以上に。
Far more of you from now on. Oh, so you're gonna start asking? Because you didn't ask.
仲間としてそれに参加していただけないかと。
You warned from getting.
そういうことかよ。
You guys are going to start hesitating, right? Because the moment you do, I will be screaming my head off.
私たちに強制する権利はないわ。
You're already in
異
this.
界の事件はあくまで死と隣り合わせの裏の世界。
They already know that.
一般人が積極的に関わるのはやっぱり進められないから。
Too bad. They're already involved.
柊。
返事は旅行から帰った後でも構わないわ。みんなゆっくり考えてみて。
What is there to think about? They're already jumping into it. All you did is just level up the problem. With those last words, the meeting came to an end. Afterward, everyone spent the rest of the evening pondering everything that was said. What is there to ponder? Okay, maybe the fact that it was global scale, but still, I am pretty sure Cole was just saying, no, I'm not gonna allow something like that to happen again. Oh yes, the Tokyo Twilight disaster. Just think about it. Seriously, busting all of that out now? Looks like Shiori and the others are just hanging out. So are in the core crew in the courtyard, thinking properly. Probably. For now, I should talk to everyone and see what their thoughts are. This is not the end, huh? Oh, hey. I'm so exhausted. Oh, hey, Kuyayama. Weren't you over in the other building? Blah. Yeah, the meeting only just finished up now. Things got a bit long. I really needed a break. I'm so exhausted. I don't want to think about anything for a while. Guess you've put in a lot of hard work. It's like Spike had a pretty heavy discussion there. Yeah, I was gonna treat her to something next time we met. Kuyayama, you like juice or something? Like, I'm taking an after dinner break myself. My treat. Really? Thanks. Okay, after this, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna end the stream because this is a lot of thinking. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. There's nothing legally better for a tired brain than an ice-cold soda. Fruity milk is good alt though. It's chosen wisely. There are fans of both options though. No matter which way you go, they all taste better after a bath. If you're still tired, why not jump into the hot spring again? What to do? Nighttime bath does sound good right now. Pity they don't have mixed bath here, huh, Tokisaka? Thought never crossed my mind. But seriously, are you always like that around the other Spike members? Pretty much. Everyone has a strong personality, so it's up to me to ease the friction. This is pretty strong too. Did everyone make it to make it to the meeting? Uh-huh. It was our upcoming show, so I can't really tell you anything about it. Everybody wants to do something different, so things got kind of heated up. Aruna and Reika are pretty stubborn, while Wakaba and Akira have dug in their heels, surprisingly. Not bad, huh? Aruna and Reika started at the same time you did, right? Aruna is a classic idol, trying to elevate everyone around her. Reika is more focused on style and driven by personal accomplishments, right? Yes, on both counts. Us three are the founding members of Spica. Wakaba and Akira joined this year. We're usually on good terms with each other. On the stage we trust each other and all, but at the same time we see each other as rivals. How do I put this? Looks like fun on the surface, but below is a fight to the death. Maybe, but our shows are a result of all the hard work. When it comes time to perform, it's idol's duty to put all that aside and shine for the moment. No matter how hard and no matter how tough things get, I will not give in. Yama. Darn it! I just remembered something. I wanted to bring up in the meeting. Time for meeting, part 2. Seriously? Don't work yourself to death. Don't worry. Thanks for the talk. It really helped clear my head. Thanks for the drink. Catch you later. I'm gonna jealous that she has a goal working so hard for her to achieve. Good concert, huh? I should go check it out if I get the chance. With that, bond with Rion got stronger. By the time, by the time she joins the party, she'll be like level 100. Nah, she'll be like the same level as everyone. Alright.
ミアを立ち上げるわ。
Intermission. Intermission. Onions. Cook times. Needs to keep 4. Yeah, obviously. Alright. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4! We have 4 more party members to actually get. Oh, wait, I think wait, this is Rion, so these 3 are probably the extra party members you can get for X plus. I think. That's what I assume. Oh well.
じゃあまた今度ね。
Anyway, that's it for tonight. We're actually gone for a while. Whew. Alright. Quite a bit of things. We actually didn't actually accomplish much. I only did one thing. The goal that I actually set out today, I did not expect an intermission. So yeah, that was my fault for not expecting that. Then again, I didn't even know that this is gonna be an intermission, so really. So yeah. So this is not the chapter Rion is gonna join in, because it's an intermission chapter, so it doesn't really count. It's not one of the main chapters, it's more like a break chapter. So that doesn't count. So it's gonna, and the actual chapter 6. That's what I actually was thinking. Chapter 6 that Rion would join. Intermission doesn't count. So yeah. So next time we'll finish up the intermission chapter. I can't believe how long it actually lasted. So yeah, we'll finish the intermission chapter and then and then hopefully we can actually get started chapter 6. And once that is done, once we get to chapter 6, we'll actually do all the things that I actually originally planned for today. And then we'll actually yeah, then we'll play by ear. That is for next time. So until then, thank you so much for watching, both live and archive audience. If you enjoyed the stream, press that like button. Check out the rest of the playthrough for this game. I have a playlist, so you can go check it out. We're on what part are we? 14. Yeah, there's 14 you can actually watch. They're at least 2 hours long, so you can actually play a bunch of things you can actually watch. Yay. And check out the other games that I actually play. There's a playlist for those too. I'm sure you can actually enjoy my wonderful voice. And if you're not subscribed yet, please do so. That way you know when the next stream will be scheduled. So I tend to do it in the last minute, but I tend to schedule at least 1 or 2 hours before the actual stream starts. So that way yeah, you definitely know when the next stream will begin. Also, I also announce when the stream will begin on my Twitter, so you can also follow me there. And if you want to support me, I have a Ko-fi page. The link is down in the description below. If you want to donate to me, go right ahead. I will use that money to actually get any games that you will recommend, that you wish to recommend. I would actually use that cash to actually stream those games. And all enjoy it together. Yeah. And once again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye. I can't believe there was an intermission chapter.